Two zodiac signs were just killed at Leo's birthday party. Who were they? Scorpio was one of them. Okay, so Scorpio got clocked, but who else was killed at Leo's birthday party? Gemini. Oh my god. The Gemini and Scorpio hate today is awful, but who found their bodies? Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius found their bodies, but this sign was like, I'm gonna be the investigator. Aquarius said, I'm an air sign, I'm gonna solve this case. Aquarius is looking around the room and said, hey, you're my first suspect. Cancer, they said, Cancer, you're looking shady. But Aquarius was not done there. Who is their second suspect? Themselves. Looks like Aquarius is having some internal conflict. But who did Aquarius end up arresting? Virgo. So Virgo got arrested? Oh my gosh. So Virgo ended up falling for all of it. But who was the actual murderer? Taurus. Dang, Taurus really clocked them like that. But who knew about it the entire time? Pisces. Pisces knew about it and they didn't say nothing. Here's what it all comes down to. Who got revenge for Scorpio and Gemini? Libra. Libra said, you're not about to hurt my besties like that. And Libra went over there to Taurus and said, clocked. Today, the zodiac signs are fighting. Who is our first contestant? Capricorn. Okay, so who is Capricorn gonna be fighting today? Aries. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry, but Aries is winning. Aries is winning. Okay, it's time for round 2. Who is our first contestant? Taurus. Alright, Taurus is our first contestant. We got this, but who's our second contestant? Pisces, y'all. Pisces is winning. I'm sorry. Oh, the drama is getting hot. We are down to round 3. Who's our first contestant? Leo. Okay. Who is Leo gonna be fighting today? Scorpio. Oh, this is a tough one, girls. But I think Scorpio comes out with the win. All right, so now we're down to round 4. Who's our first contestant? Gemini. All right, let's find out. Who is going to be fighting Gemini? Virgo. This is a tough one. Gemini's clocking Virgo. We're down to round 5. Who is our first contestant going to be? Aquarius. Okay. So who's going to be fighting Aquarius in round 5? Cancer. Girl, I'm sorry, but Aquarius is winning, I fear. Okay, we're down to round 6. Who is contestant number 1? Libra. Okay. Okay, so who's going to be fighting Mrs. Libra today? Sagittarius. Girl. Ooh, this is a close one, but Libra, I think you ate this one. 2 of the zodiac signs have just been murdered. Who was the first one? Aquarius. Girl, rest in peace. But that is not where it ends. Who else was killed? Cancer. Girl. Oh my god. So Aquarius and Cancer have been chopped. Who found their body? Taurus found their body. Wait. Taurus found that body, but who's going to be our investigator? Pisces. Pisces said, we're going to crack this case. Pisces is throwing around their suspects. It's time to figure out who is their first suspect. Scorpio. Scorpio is Pisces' first suspect, but who is their second suspect? Themselves. Oh, girl. Okay, so Pisces thinks that they did it themselves, but who gets arrested? Sagittarius gets arrested. Oh my god. Okay, so Sagittarius has been locked up, but who was the actual murderer? Pisces! Oh my god! But it is not over yet. Which sign knew about it the entire time? Libra knew about Pisces killing them the whole time. Wow. And it all comes down to this. Who gets revenge for Aquarius and Cancer? Sagittarius. The zodiac signs are fighting. Who is our first person that's going to be fighting? Taurus. Okay, so who's Taurus going to be fighting today? Scorpio. Taurus, I am so sorry, but Scorpio has those claws out and they're gonna come for you. All right, we got round 2. Round 2, who is our first contestant? Leo. Okay, so who is Leo gonna be fighting today? Pisces. Okay, so I think Leo has this. I'm sorry. We are down to round 3. Who is our first contestant? Libra. So who has the unfortunate event of challenging Libra? Aries. Whoa, I think Libra met their match. I think Aries took this one. We are down to round 4. Who is our first contestant? Cancer. Okay, and who's Cancer gonna be fighting today? Gemini. Okay, this is a close one. Gemini is coming with that W. All right, y'all. It's time for round 5. Who's our first contestant? Virgo. And who is Virgo gonna have to fight today? Capricorn. Ooh, this is so hard. Guys, I low-key think Capricorn pulled the W on this one. All right, for round 6, that means we have Sagittarius. There is only one sign left that Sagittarius could be fighting, and that is Aquarius, guys. I think Sagittarius took the W today. Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you what each zodiac sign hates the most. And yes, my hair is extremely wet. Aries hates being underestimated for all the hard work that they do. They absolutely hate it. Taurus hates when they are extremely loyal, but then get seen as extremely stubborn. Gemini hates it when they're trying to be social with everyone, but then everybody thinks that Gemini's fake for it, when really they're just trying to be inclusive. Cancer hates people thinking that they're emotional criers all the time, when in all reality, they're just the most in tune with their emotions and how they feel. Leo hates when people drag them for wanting to be the main character, but honestly, they kind of just have that star quality. Virgo hates when other people don't work as hard as they are. They don't want to be the one that's doing all the work. They also hate messes. They love to be clean. Libra hates being overseen because I feel like sometimes Libra dilutes how they feel just to avoid conflict. Scorpio hates anybody who tries to comfort them, but they also just hate the idea that they might be wrong, you know? They are pretty confident in how they feel. Sagittarius hates being underestimated. No matter how much hard work they do, they always feel like they are being underestimated by their peers. Capricorn hates when other people think that they are beautiful, iconic, and amazing, and they are nothing like that. They are nothing of the sort. Aquarius hates having to live with the fact that they're usually the smartest person in the room. They're always like, girl, why would you do that? That's so dumb. And finally, we have Pisces. Pisces hates not being validated. If they were to feel a feeling and they went to their closest friend and expressed that feeling, and that friend was like, girl, you're wrong for feeling that. That would probably be the worst thing you could tell a Pisces, because then Pisces, what are they going to do with that? They're going to ball that up, you know? I hope you enjoyed. Kisses. One of the zodiac signs was just kidnapped. Who was it? No! Well, Sagittarius was kidnapped, but who was last seen with them? Aries was last seen. Wait, that's shady. Who is going to be our investigator and try to find Sagittarius? Libra. Libra's, you know, can do it. They're very intuitive. Yeah. Who is Libra's first suspect? Who's giving shadiness? Gemini! Oh, wait, that's crazy. So Gemini is our first suspect, but who is Libra's second suspect? Capricorn, okay. So we have our two suspects, Gemini and Capricorn, but who was arrested? Aries, who was last seen with them. Okay, Libra. But it's time to find out who is the actual kidnapper. Aquarius kidnapped Sagittarius, girl! Now it's time to find out which zodiac sign saves Sagittarius. Cancer found Sagittarius and saved them. Now, who gets revenge for Sagittarius and clocks Aquarius? Capricorn. Okay, they better work. This is what would happen if Pisces fought all of the zodiac sign. First up, we got Pisces versus Aries. Now, I'm actually going to go with Pisces on this one. I think they could clock Aries. Now, Pisces versus Taurus, I think I'm going to go with Taurus. Pisces versus Gemini, I think I'm going to go with Gemini. But Pisces versus Cancer, oh, that's going to be Pisces. And now we got Pisces versus Leo. Now, this might be surprising, but I'm sticking with Pisces. Now we got Pisces versus Virgo. I'm going to stick with Pisces. But now we got Pisces versus Libra. I'm actually going to go with Libra on this. But now we got Pisces versus Scorpio. I'm sticking with Pisces on this. Okay, and now we got Pisces versus Sagittarius. No surprise here, Pisces cleared. But now we got Pisces versus Capricorn. I think that Pisces beats Capricorn in this. And finally, we got Pisces versus Aquarius. Now, this is a very interesting one. It's going to be a very close one, but I think it's going to be Pisces. Okay, Pisces did pretty good. Now comment down below which sign you want to see fight all the zodiacs next. Today, we're ranking the zodiac signs based off of their anger issues. So at the bottom, I'm immediately putting Aquarius, Libra, and Cancer. Now, don't get me wrong, they're gonna get angry, but they're never gonna let you see them be angry. Next, we have Pisces, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, those three, they can definitely go crazy in the anger department, but they're gonna be the ones that kind of ooh, have that little eye twitch and be like, we're gonna talk about this later. Next is Gemini, Taurus, and Leo. Now, they don't always pop off, but trust, if you provoke them enough, they are going to read you to filth, and you're gonna wish you never spoke to them. And in third place, I gotta put Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a very particular way they want things, and if it's not that way, they tend to get a little angry. Number 2 is Scorpio. Scorpio definitely has that rage in them, and if you try them, girl, World War III. And at number 1, to no one's surprise, I have Aries. You could literally look at them the wrong way, and they are going to pop off on you, blow up, run. 2 of our 12 zodiacs have just been murdered. Who was the first one? Scorpio! Looks like Scorpio made a wrong enemy somewhere, but who else was also killed? Gemini! No way. Somebody was sick of Scorpio and Gemini gossiping in the corner, but who found their bodies? Virgo found Gemini and Scorpio's bodies. I'm not gonna lie, that's really suspicious if you ask me. The 10 remaining zodiacs are going feral, but this sign is gonna be the investigator. Aquarius said, I'm gonna crack this case. Everybody chill out, sit down, and calm down. Aquarius got straight to the point. Who is their first suspect? Aries. Aries is a little bit shady like that. But Aquarius isn't finished there. Who is their second suspect of the night? Capricorn. Aries and Capricorn, they will be the ones to do some murder. Okay, Aquarius has pointed their fingers, but this is who they ended up arresting. Aries. They said, Aries, you're shady, babes. You are shady. But it's time to find out the moment of truth. Who was the actual murderer? Pisces! Pisces wasn't even questioned, and they were the ones who actually killed Scorpio and Gemini. Crazy. But this is what it all comes down to. Who gets revenge for Gemini and Scorpio? Leo! Leo said, Pisces, you're not about to kill my fellow gossipers, Gemini and Scorpio, like that. This is each zodiac sign's biggest pet peeve. Aries' biggest pet peeve is definitely not being taken as seriously as they should be. Now, Taurus's is when people don't listen to what they have to say, like just give them a chance. Gemini's is when they prove themselves and then continue to be underestimated. Cancer's biggest pet peeve is other people getting a lot of credit for things they did not do nor deserve. Leo's biggest pet peeve is having a boss or somebody telling them what to do that is less qualified than them. Virgo's biggest pet peeve is people that are messy and just unorganized and they're just downright nasty. Libra's biggest pet peeve is whenever they get secondhand embarrassment from other people acting a fool. Scorpio's biggest pet peeve is whenever people refer to them as master manipulators when really they're just playing the game. They're just smarter. Sagittarius' biggest pet peeve is whenever people leave them out of plans. They always want to be included. Capricorn's pet peeve is really just stupid people. Like, just be smart. Like, just don't do dumb stuff. Like, Aquarius' biggest pet peeve is whenever people are just so annoying. Like, girl, calm down. It's never that serious. Pisces' biggest pet peeve is being discredited for the amount of work that they've done. Like, they work so hard for something and then people are just like, okay. Hello, today I'm going to be guessing the zodiac signs of the 12 Greek Olympians. For Zeus, I think he's a Capricorn. Zeus is the king of the gods, god of the skies, and Capricorn loves it their way or the highway, and let's just say Zeus believes the same. Next, we have Hera. Hera is definitely a Virgo. Virgos are already regal, but they're also extremely blunt, and let's just say Hera is no exception. Next, we have Poseidon. Poseidon is the god of the seas, and I think he's Pisces because Pisces hates being runner-up in second place, and Poseidon came runner-up to Athena and Zeus on many occasions. Next, we have Demeter. Demeter is the goddess of agriculture, and I think she is definitely a Taurus. I mean, agriculture, Taurus is like the #1 earth sign. Hello. Aries, the god of war, is definitely Aries, the zodiac sign, the sign of rage. Next question. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, is definitely a Gemini. Geminis are very witty, and also Athena was known to be a switch-up goddess. She could change how she felt about you. Apollo, the god of the sun, is definitely going to be Leo, the sun of the zodiac. Hello. Next, we have Artemis, the goddess of the moon. She is definitely Cancer. Cancer loves to work alone, thinks they can do it better by themselves. Hello, Artemis. Next, we have Hephaestus, the goddess of forgery and fire. He was kind of the left out Greek god, okay? And Aquarius. Aquarius is also the left out zodiac sometimes. Love them though. Then we have Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. That is definitely Libra. Libras just give off that energy of awe, of like, oh my god, I'm so iconic, you know? And then next we have Hermes. Hermes is the god of travel and trickery. He is definitely a Scorpio. Scorpios love trickery. They love to get under people's skin for their benefit. Hello. Next up, we have Dionysus, the goddess of wine and partying. That is definitely a Sagittarius. Hello? Sagittarius are literally the party sign. Today, I'm going to be ranking the zodiac signs based off of how much drama they would start on a reality TV show. At the bottom, I have Capricorn, Cancer, and Aquarius. Now, this is not to say that these three do not get into drama, because they certainly do. But they are not usually the ones to start it. But they will be the ones to end it. Next up, we have Virgo, Pisces, and Aries. Now, these three, they will clock you in 1 second. But the thing is they're not going to go for the drama of it all. They're going to go straight for the kill. And next, we have Taurus, Libra, and Sagittarius. Now, these three, they're going to be the ones throwing food across the table, throwing their drink at you. Girl, if they're mad at you, go ahead and start running. And now we're into our top 3. In third, it's gotta be Scorpio. I'm sorry, but they are very intellectual about which drama they choose to be a part of and which they don't. It is very, very interesting indeed. In second place, we have Gemini. Sometimes Gemini don't even realize how much drama they start. I mean, they kind of just like suck in everybody's secrets and then just, just kind of drop them all at once. And number 1, we have Leo. Girl, this sign knows no boundaries. No limits, no fears, girl. They do not flinch, okay? They're gonna get the Emmy for that season of whatever reality show they're on. Welcome back to another Zodiac sign battle. Today we have Sagittarius versus all of the Zodiac signs. First up, we got Sagittarius versus Aries. Now, I love you, Sag, but Aries is clearing. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Taurus. I'm gonna go with Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Gemini, who is their opposite sign. I think Gemini takes this. Now we have Sagittarius versus Cancer. I'm gonna go back to Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Leo. This is really, really close. I'll go with Sagittarius. But now we have Sagittarius versus Virgo. I'm gonna go with the Virgo. And now we got Sagittarius versus Libra. Okay, we'll go with Sagittarius. Now we got Sagittarius versus Scorpio. We'll go with Scorpio. And now we have Sagittarius versus Capricorn. I'm gonna have to go with Capricorn. Now we got Sagittarius versus Aquarius. We'll go with Sagittarius. And finally, we have Sagittarius versus Pisces. I'm actually gonna go with Pisces on this one. Okay, Sagittarius did a pretty good job. Now, if you have any video ideas, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Bye! Today, I'm ranking the Zodiac signs based off of how long they would survive in a horror movie. At the bottom, I have Aquarius, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Now, I love them, but they would be dying first. But they would not die easily. They would, make it a whole entire production, a whole show. They make it entertaining. Next, we have Pisces, Aries, and Scorpio. Now, they're actually most likely the killer themselves, but if they aren't in this scenario, they would be dying because they would probably try to fight the killer themselves or just do something really just on the whim and not really think anything through. Next, we have Cancer, Gemini, and Libra. Y'all three would be the heartthrobs of the movie. Y'all would be the one that's like, oh my god, they're gonna be the final girl, and then all of a sudden they just got chopped, and everybody's like, no, oh my god, it's so sad. In third place, we have Capricorn. One thing about a Capricorn, they don't play when it comes to scariness. They hear one little creak, they're running or grabbing a weapon. In second place, we have Virgo. They would be the ones to actually be able to fight a killer and win. But Virgo is just so out there. They would be thinking so logically about what the killer's gonna do. And number 1 is Leo. Now, I am not saying Leo's number 1 because of their survival instincts. I just think they would be the one that's like, oh my god, I made it out. And everybody's like, no way they're the one that won. No way. Leo would be that final girl. They give final girl energy. Welcome to the 6th annual Zodiac Hunger Games. Who came dead last? Aquarius, girl, the odds were not in your favor. This next sign was targeted as soon as the game started and didn't even get a chance. Cancer! Aries came for your throat, babe. It's still day 1 of the games and people are dying left and right. Who else died? Sagittarius, I'm so sorry, but Virgo they heard enough of you. They came for your throat. This sign tried climbing up a tree to escape Aries and ended up falling. Pisces, rest in peace, girl. This sign tried hiding under a rock, but then somebody came and sat on that rock. Capricorn, Gemini came and sat on top of you and squashed you. Okay, there was a major fight that broke out in the middle of the day. Who died? Taurus, rest in peace, girl. Okay, we're getting down into our kind of final members. Who dies? Scorpio. Scorpio put up a good fight, but this year was not your year. Who is next on our chopping block? This person fell off a cliff, by the way. Gemini. Girl, I'm so sorry. This sign tried to start a fire, but then ended up getting thrown into the fire. Virgo. So sorry, girl. We're down to our final 3, and they all 3 get into a fight, and who loses? Aries lost the fight. It's down to our final 2, Leo and Libra, who ends up dying. Leo ends up dying. So sorry, girl, but you're our runner-up. And that means the winner of the 6th annual Hunger Games is Libra. Congratulations, girl. You are added to our Hunger Games Hall of Fame. This is what would happen if Virgo fought all the zodiac signs. First up, we got Virgo versus Aries. Now, this is a close one, but I think Virgo wins. Next up, we got Virgo versus Taurus. Easy. Virgo wins. Next, we got Virgo versus Gemini. So, I actually think Gemini wins this. Next up, we have Virgo versus Cancer. Now, I think Virgo wins this one. Now, we got Virgo versus Leo, which is very interesting. I still think Virgo wins this. And now, we got Virgo versus Libra. I surprisingly am going to choose Libra. And now we got Virgo versus Scorpio. Now, this is an extremely close one. I think Virgo wins this. And now we got Virgo versus Sagittarius. So I'm gonna have to say Virgo, okay? And next we have Virgo versus Capricorn. Now, I was thinking about this one a lot. I think Capricorn wins this. And now we have Virgo versus Aquarius. I'm gonna go with Virgo. And now we have Virgo versus Pisces. Again, I gotta stick with Virgo. Okay, they did pretty good. Now, comment below which sign you want to see fight all the zodiacs next. Look, I don't even know why we're having this conversation. I mean, air signs serve iconicness while y'all serve... What is it y'all serve again? Girl, the only thing you serve is crickets. In fact, I think I just heard one right now. Meanwhile, we are just so fierce and we won't let anything stop us. Guys, stop fighting. I mean, it's not gonna change the fact that I'm already the best. Oh, you're the best? At what? Bottling your feelings up or crying when you get angry? Other than that, I don't know what it could be. Okay, Earth signs, I have a little challenge for you. Try not to be an annoying little... Okay, enough of that. You know, I just feel bad. I mean, y'all are always coming runner-up to me. You know, I'm just always the star, the legend, the moment. Girl, the only thing we're coming runner-up to you in is, like, an idiot contest. Yeah, you talk a lot of game, like water can put out a fire, air can blow out a fire, earth can smother a fire. Like, girl, we're sick of you. Ooh, I will take this little light of mine and I will shove it so far. Okay, that's enough of that fire. Let's wrap that one up. Yeah, speaking of wrapping up, if there's one thing you take away from this, fellow elements, you cannot compete when you cannot compare. This is what would happen if Leo fought all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Leo versus Aries. Now, this is a close one because they're both fire signs, but it's gotta be Leo. Now we got Taurus versus Leo. I'm sticking with Leo. But now we got Gemini versus Leo. I'm gonna have to go with Gemini. And next we have Cancer versus Leo. I'm gonna go back to Leo with this one. They're gonna clock Cancer. And now we got Leo versus Virgo. Virgo. Next we have Leo versus Libra. This is a really close one. We'll go ahead and give it to Libra. Now we got Leo versus Scorpio. I'm actually gonna go with Scorpio. But now we got Leo versus Sagittarius, the other fire sign. We're gonna give it to Leo. And now we got Leo versus Capricorn. This is a very interesting one. I'm actually gonna lean with Leo. Now we got Leo versus Aquarius. This is also a close one, but let's go ahead and give it to Leo. And finally, last but not least, we have Leo versus Pisces. I'm gonna give it to Leo. Okay, they did pretty good. Slay, Leo, y'all better work. Comment down below which sign I should do next. This is what would happen if Cancer fought all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Cancer versus Aries. Now, this is extremely close. I'm gonna go with Aries. Next, we have Cancer versus Taurus. I think Cancer's got this one in the bag. Next, we have Cancer versus Gemini. I'm actually gonna choose Cancer with this. And now we have Cancer versus Leo. I'm gonna go with Leo. Next, we have Cancer versus Virgo. I'm going with Cancer. Cancer versus Libra, though. I'll go with Libra. Now we got Cancer versus Scorpio. I'm gonna go with Scorpio. But now we got Cancer versus Sagittarius. Let's go with Cancer. Now we've got a heavyweight one. We got Cancer versus Capricorn. This is extremely close. I'm gonna go with Cancer. Next we have Cancer and Aquarius, and this one is also very close. I'm actually gonna go with Aquarius on this one. And lastly, we have Cancer versus Pisces. Let's go with Cancer. Okay, Cancer did a pretty good job. Now, comment down below if you agree with what I said. And also, comment which zodiac sign you want to see fight all of the zodiac signs next. Anyways, bye! 2 of the zodiac signs have just been found dead. Who died first? Capricorn. Girl, I'm so sorry. But Capricorn's not the only one. Who is the second sign that died tonight? Sagittarius. One of these signs has been plotting against those two. But who found their body? Pisces found their body. Okay, that's a little interesting. The rest of the signs are freaking out right now, but this sign is the investigator. Scorpio. Scorpio said, guys, I've got this. I'm gonna save the day. Scorpio pointed their finger at this sign as their first suspect. Aquarius. They said, Aquarius, you're not giving. But Scorpio was not done there. Alongside Aquarius, their second suspect is Virgo. They said, Virgo, you've been acting a little bit too blunt lately. But the time has come to see who Scorpio ends up arresting. Libra? Wow, apparently Libra was very shady. Well, Libra was arrested, but it's time to find out who the actual murderer was. Cancer. Cancer said, I'm quiet but deadly. Y'all didn't even see me coming. But we are not done yet. Who gets revenge for Capricorn and Sag? Leo. Leo said, you're not gonna hurt my besties like that. Who do you think you are? Hello, today I'm ranking the zodiac signs based off of how nice they are. I promise, I love all the signs equally, but the bottom is gonna have to be Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aries. I'm sorry, but they are really nice when you first meet them, but if you're not in their inner circle of friends, they're not gonna reach out to you. Next, we have Virgo, Leo, and Cancer. Now, these three signs are pretty approachable, but you kind of have to earn their kindness. They kind of have to see a reason for them to be kind to you. Next, we have Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Now, these three signs tend to be social butterflies and make friends really quickly. But these three can also be extremely judgmental, so that's why they're a little bit lower. In third, we have Taurus. Now, Taurus may not be the nicest, but they are the warmest. They kind of feel like a warm hug because they're so incredibly genuine. And next, in second, we have Pisces. Now, this one might be a surprise, but the reason why they are so nice is because they're so adaptable and they can really listen to each person's specific needs. And number one, the kindest sign is Libra. Now, I understand. I know some mean Libras myself, but overall, the sign is the sign of peacekeeping. In a group setting, Libras are always going to try to make sure everybody feels comfortable and everybody is like, okay. So that sounds pretty kind to me. Welcome back to our Zodiac Murder Mystery. It's time to find out which two Zodiacs have died. Aquarius, girl, you have been murdered. But Aquarius is not the only unlucky one tonight. The other one who was murdered is Sagittarius. Well, Aquarius and Sagittarius have been eliminated. It's time to find out who found the body. Capricorn. Capricorn always finds the body. I swear they are always watching. This sign said, hey guys, I'm the best, so I'm gonna be the investigator. Gemini said, guys, I've got this one in the bag. Gemini says, hey, this is my first suspect of the night. Cancer, they said, Cancer, you're a shady girl. But best believe Gemini is not done there. Who is their second suspect? Aries, they said, Aries, your rage has been getting a little out of hand recently. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who does Gemini end up arresting? Pisces. Whoa! All right, now, here is the moment we've all been waiting for. Who is the actual murderer? Capricorn, girl, it is always them. Now it's time to figure out which Zodiac knew about it the entire time and didn't say a thing. Taurus, oh my god. Taurus said, these lips are sealed, but who gets revenge? Virgo said, girl, you're not gonna hurt my bestie Sag and Aquarius like that now. Guys, one of the Zodiac signs was literally just kidnapped. Who was it? Aries! Oh my god, girl, I am so sorry. Okay, but here's the real question. Who was Aries last seen with? Capricorn! Okay, I have a few questions for Capricorn. Who is going to be our investigator and crack this case? Sagittarius. Sagittarius is gonna find their fellow fire sign. Okay, so Sag has started pointing fingers. Who is their first suspect? Cancer! Okay. But Sagittarius is not done there. Who's their second suspect? Scorpio! Oh my gosh, what did they do? So Cancer and Scorpio are our suspects, but who gets arrested? Aquarius got arrested? Oh my god. So Aquarius gets arrested and locked up, but who is the actual kidnapper? Aquarius! Oh my god, justice was served. Now it's time to find out which Zodiac found Aries and saved the day. Taurus found their bestie Aries and said, girl, I'm here to save you, girl. So Aries has been saved, but who gets revenge on Aquarius? Gemini busted into that prison and mollywopped Aquarius. They said, you're not about to hurt my bestie. This is what would happen if Taurus fought all of the Zodiac signs. First, we got Taurus and Aries. This is like a rivalry. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one to Aries. But now we got Taurus and Gemini. This is an extremely close one. I'm actually gonna go with Taurus. Next, we have Taurus versus Cancer. I'm gonna stick with Taurus. Now we got Taurus versus Leo. I'm gonna go with Leo. And now we have Taurus versus Virgo. I'm actually gonna stay with Taurus. Taurus versus Libra, sticking with Taurus. Now we're getting to Taurus versus Scorpio. This is a heavyweight match up. I'm gonna go with Scorpio. Now we have Taurus versus Sagittarius. I'm going back to Taurus. Now we have Taurus versus Capricorn. These two earth signs are definitely going to battle it out, and I'm going to actually go with Capricorn. Now we have Taurus versus Aquarius. I'm going to go with Taurus. And finally, we have Taurus versus Pisces. I think I'll just go ahead and stick with Taurus. Comment down below which sign you want to see fight all the zodiac signs next. And yes, Taurus did a great job. Everybody clap for Taurus. Today, I'm going to be ranking the zodiac signs based off of how scared I would be if they were mad at me. At the bottom, we have Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius. I'm sorry, but I do not see them doing that much damage. I feel like they would be like, girl, that's why you're ugly, and that's about it. Next, I have Cancer, Leo, and Libra. Now, I do feel like they could low-key clock you, but girl, you're going to forget about it the next day. Like, they would be the ones to be like, that's why your mama ugly, and that's about it. Next, I have Pisces, Capricorn, and Aries. These three, they're going to blow up on you. They are going to drop a bomb and read you to filth. The one thing about them is after they finish blowing up on you and reading you to filth, they're not going to have too much else to work with. They're going to let you know how they feel in that second, and after that, they're going to kind of lay off and never talk to you again. In third place, we have Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which means that they know all the hot gossip. Girl, they are going to read you to filth, and they are also the bluntest zodiac sign, so they're not going to hold anything back. In second place, we have Gemini, who is also ruled by the planet Mercury, which means they know all the hot gossip, and they have been waiting for this moment to drop all this tea right now. They're going to end the world. And number one is Scorpio. Girl, they will not stop attacking you until they feel satisfied, until you are like 6 feet in the ground, girl. If they're mad at you, just run. 2 of the 12 zodiac signs have just been murdered. Who was the first one? Pisces. Somebody was rooting for Pisces' downfall, but they're not the only one who died. Aquarius died too. Dang. Somebody's got major beef with those two, but who found their bodies? Libra. Let's just say Libra's a little hashtag traumatized, but who's our investigator? Leo. Leo said, girl, I'm gonna crack this case because I'm what? Sickening. Leo started pointing fingers, and their first suspect of the night is Scorpio. Scorpio did not take that too well. They're upset. But who's Leo's second suspect? Taurus. They said, Taurus, babes, you're shady. Okay, so we have our 2 suspects, but who does Leo end up arresting? Virgo. They said, Virgo, you're a little too blunt over there in that corner. So Virgo is arrested, but who is the actual murderer? Scorpio! It was Scorpio, and they slipped by. Dang, Leo. But the night is not over yet. Who gets revenge for Pisces and Aquarius? Cancer! Cancer said, girl, you're not about to hurt my 2 besties like that. And Scorpio was clocked. This is what would happen if Libra fought all of the zodiac signs. Sorry, my hair is like so wet, but let's get started. First, we have Libra versus Aries. I'm gonna go with Libra. Next, we have Libra versus Taurus, which is a very interesting one, but I'm gonna give it to Libra. Now we have Libra versus Gemini. Now, this is a heavyweight smackdown. I think Libra comes out on top. But next, we have Libra versus Cancer. I actually think Cancer's gonna win this. Next, we have Libra versus Leo. I'm going back to Libra. But now we have Libra versus Scorpio. I'm gonna have to go with Scorpio on this one. They're just so vicious. Oh my god. Now we have Libra versus Sagittarius. I think this is a good one for Libra. They win this. Now we have Libra versus Capricorn. I'm gonna stick with Libra. Now we have Libra versus Aquarius. I don't think this is too hard for Libra. I think Libra takes the W. But now we got Libra versus Pisces. I'm gonna go with Pisces on this one. And then we have Libra versus Virgo, and I'm actually gonna go with Libra on this one. Okay, Libra did very good. Congrats to Libra. Comment down below which zodiac sign you want to see fight all the zodiacs next. This is what would happen if Capricorn fought all of the zodiac signs. First up is Capricorn versus Aries. Now, this is a really close one, but I think Capricorn wins. Next, we have Capricorn and Taurus. Now, this is a really close one. I think Taurus wins. Next, we have Capricorn and Gemini. I think Capricorn wins. And then we got Capricorn and Cancer. This is an extremely close one. I think Capricorn wins. Next, we got Capricorn and Leo. This is easy. Capricorn wins. Next, we got Capricorn and Virgo. I think Virgo wins. And now we got Capricorn and Libra. I think Capricorn wins this one. And then we got Capricorn and Scorpio. I think Capricorn wins this. Now we got Capricorn and Sagittarius. I think Capricorn wins. And now we got Capricorn versus Aquarius. Now this is a close one. I actually think Aquarius wins this. And now we got Capricorn versus Pisces. Now this is a very interesting matchup. I think Capricorn wins. Okay, Capricorn did a really good job. Let me know in the comments which zodiac I should do next. Hey guys, welcome back to my Get Ready With Me in Prison. Shh, we have to be quiet. So we're gonna start out with this Japanese cherry
What are you talking to?
Oh, this is like a little brick I found outside.
Why is the brick glowing?
It's like one of those new exclusive bricks, you know?
Give me that cell
No,
phone
oh
right
my
now.
god! Wait, so this is my room?
Yeah, don't you love it?
Girl, this is like the rustiest thing I've ever seen. If I sit on that bed, it's gonna break. It's got more rust on it than like the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have stolen $15,000.
Okay, well y'all could have used that $15,000 to maybe get me a nicer room.
Oh my god, guys, I'm trying to like escape through the sewers, but I'm so lost right now. Ew, I think I just touched something wet. That was so gross. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be trying the prison juice. Let's taste it. Why does that taste like piss? Where did you get this?
Oh, at that table over there.
You got it from this bottle right here? John just pissed in that earlier.
No.
Oh my god, guys, I gotta go.
Oh, I'm in the room with these two. Hi, nice to meet you.
So do I have to wear these orange like little outfits y'all got, or can I wear something pink, you know?
Nope, it's gotta be the orange.
Y'all really don't have like a pink outfit?
Do I look like I'm playing
But
with
pink
you?
would look so much better. Y'all are literally so extra. I literally ran one red light and y'all put me in this maximum prison facility.
You ran one red light and ran through a school and killed like 80 people and started a forest fire.
Conspiracies, lies upon lies. You cannot prove that. This is what would happen if Scorpio fought all of the zodiac signs. Okay, so first we got Scorpio versus Aries. This is a close one, but I'm gonna give it to Scorpio. Then we got Scorpio versus Taurus. Again, I'm gonna give it to Scorpio. Scorpio versus Gemini is extremely close. I think Scorpio takes this one. Now we got Scorpio versus Cancer. I think this is an easy one for Scorpio. Scorpio takes the W. Now we got Scorpio versus Leo. These two signs are very similar, but I think Scorpio again takes the W. Now Scorpio versus Virgo, Virgo wins. Next we have Scorpio versus Libra, and I think Scorpio wins. Next we have Scorpio versus Sagittarius. This might be a very close one for them and a hard one to win, but I think Scorpio wins it. Now Scorpio versus Capricorn is different. Capricorn is clocking Scorpio, I'm so sorry. Next we have Scorpio versus Aquarius. This again is a close one. I think Aquarius wins this. And Scorpio versus Pisces. I'm sorry Pisces, but Scorpio just wins this one. Comment down below which sign I should do next. This is what would happen if the zodiac signs fought their opposite signs. First up, we got Aries versus Libra. Now, this is an extremely close one, and Libra is super intellectual, but in a street fight, Aries is winning. Next, we have Taurus versus Scorpio. Now, I love you, Taurus. I love everything that you represent, but Scorpio is squashing you. Next, we have Gemini versus Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is an extremely feisty one, but Gemini is just the right person that they should not be messing with. Gemini's winning. Next, we got Cancer versus Capricorn. Now, Cancer has a high chance of beating Capricorn, but Capricorn's just gonna clock that T and gather Cancer. I'm sorry. Next, we have Leo versus Aquarius. Some egos are gonna be bruised in this matchup, but I'm actually gonna lean more towards Leo. And finally, the heavyweight championship has arrived. We have Virgo versus Pisces. I'm actually gonna go with Virgo on this one because I feel like they would come out the most unscathed, but Pisces could easily win. But I'm just gonna go with Virgo for today. Today, the zodiac signs are fighting their least compatible zodiac sign. First up, we have Aries, and Aries is the least compatible with Cancer. So I love you, Cancer, but Aries is winning. Next up, we have Taurus, and they're the least compatible with Aquarius. Now, this is a close one. I think Aquarius comes out with the W. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini is surprisingly the least compatible with Virgo. I feel like this one would also be a close one, but I think Gemini just kind of overwhelms Virgo a little bit too much, so I think Gemini won. Next, we have Leo, and Leo is the least compatible with Scorpio. Now, if Leo was going up against any other sign, they'd probably win, but Scorpio? Scorpio is crazy. I think Scorpio wins. Next up, we have Libra, and Libra is least compatible with Capricorn. Now, I do think this would be a very, very close one, and if this was an intellectual competition, Libra would be taking the W, but I have to give it to Capricorn. And finally, we have Sagittarius, and they're the least compatible with Pisces. Now, Pisces can get real mad and upset, but Sagittarius just don't play when it comes to them. So I feel like Sagittarius wins, but it's like a barely win. Like, it could have been a tie. This is what would happen if Aries fought all of the zodiac signs. Okay, first up we have Aries versus Taurus. This is a quick one. Aries won. Aries versus Gemini is a very close fight, but I think Gemini wins it. Aries versus Cancer. Now, this is also a very close fight, but I think Aries wins this. Next, we have Aries versus Leo. It's gotta be Aries. Next, we have Aries versus Virgo. I'm actually gonna pick Virgo. This might be surprising. And now we have Aries versus Libra. I'm gonna go back to Aries. And now we got Aries versus Scorpio. That's going to be Scorpio. Then we got Aries versus Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign. Aries wins. Now we have Aries versus Capricorn, and these two are very similar. I think Capricorn takes the W. And now we have Aries versus Aquarius. I'm kind of on the fence about this one, but I'm leaning more towards Aries. And finally, Aries versus Pisces. I'm going to give it to Aries, okay? Okay, Aries did pretty good, okay. Now comment down below which sign I should do next. Alert the media. One of the zodiac signs was just kidnapped. Who was it? Aries, girl. Aries has gone MIA, but who was last seen with them? Scorpio, you gotta tell us what happened, girl, because you were the last one that was seen with them. This zodiac sign is gonna become the investigator and try to solve this case. Leo is gonna be our investigator. Y'all better watch out. Leo is pointing fingers, and their first suspect is Capricorn. But Leo is not done there. Their second suspect is gonna be Virgo. They said you earth signs are shady. But who does Leo actually end up arresting? Aquarius. Was Aquarius guilty though? So Aquarius was put behind bars, but who was the actual kidnapper? Pisces was the one who kidnapped Aries? Oh my god. Now, which zodiac knew about Pisces kidnapping Aries the whole time? Taurus. Taurus said, I'm just gonna look the other way. Now, it's time to find out who got revenge for Aries and Pisces. Sagittarius said, you are not about to hurt my fellow fire sign, so you better watch out, Pisces. This is what would happen if Gemini fought all of the other zodiac signs. First, we got Gemini versus Aries. Now, this is a really close one, but I'm gonna go with Gemini. And now we got Gemini and Taurus. This is also a pretty close one, but I'm sticking with Gemini. Now we got Gemini and Cancer. And Cancer can get that rage in them, but for right now, I'm gonna stick with Gemini. Next, we got Gemini versus Leo. Now, I'm actually gonna go with Leo on this one, because Leo knows how to make Gemini angry. Next, we got Gemini versus Virgo. I'm going back to Gemini. And we got Gemini versus Libra. Again, I'm sticking with Gemini. But now we got Gemini versus Scorpio. This is very interesting. I'm actually going to lead more towards Scorpio on this one. And now we got Gemini versus Sagittarius. Yeah, Gemini. But now we got Gemini and Capricorn. I think I'm going to have to go with Capricorn on this one. Okay, now we got Gemini and Aquarius. I'm going back to Gemini. And finally, we have Gemini and Pisces. I'm gonna stick with Gemini. Okay, Gemini actually, okay, only last 3. Okay, comment down below which sign I should do next. If the zodiac signs fought their opposites, who would win? Let's find out. First up, we have Aries, and Aries' opposite is Libra. Now, Libra would win in an intellectual fight, but other than that, Aries is gonna clock Libra. Next, we have Taurus, and Taurus's opposite sign is Scorpio. Look, I love you, Taurus. Bestie boo, you're losing this fight. I love you though. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini's opposite is Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius has that fire in them, but Gemini loves to play with fire, okay? They're gonna clock you. Next, we have Cancer, and Cancer's opposite is Capricorn. Now, this is actually a pretty close battle, but I think Capricorn comes out with the win because they hold nothing back. Next, we have Leo and Aquarius. Now, I feel like both of these signs are going to come into this extremely cocky. I think Leo comes out with the W and becomes even more cocky. And finally, we have Virgo and Pisces. This is the tea. I think that if provoked, Pisces could literally maul Virgo. I think Pisces wins this. If the zodiac signs fought who they were most compatible with, who would win? First up, we have Aries, and Aries is most compatible with their fellow fire sign, Leo. I love you, Leo, but Aries is winning this. Next up, we have Taurus, and Taurus is paired with their fellow Earth sign, Virgo. Now, I love you, Taurus, but Virgo has those claws. They will scratch you. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini is most compatible with their fellow air sign, Libra. Now, Libra, if this was an intellectual battle, would win this in a heartbeat. But it's not, so I think Gemini took this one. Next, we have Cancer, and Cancer is most compatible with their fellow water sign, Scorpio. Cancer does have that rage in them, and they're a very good fighter, but come on, it's Scorpio. Scorpio is gonna drop a bomb on you. Next, we have Sagittarius, who is most compatible with Aquarius. Now, I'm tempted to give this one a tie, but I think I'll give Aquarius the slight win. And finally, we have Capricorn, who is most compatible with Pisces. Now, Pisces is an icon. We love Pisces. We stand them. But come on, Capricorn won this. Guys, I have an idea on how to save the ship. Let's just put a bunch of rice in it and it'll suck the water out. I did that with my phone one time.
Girl, they really thought they ate that.
Y'all are awful. Sinking a ship is totally 1800s. You have the entire ocean and you decided to hit that one iceberg. You really need to get your eyes checked. Were you playing Bird Box at the wheel blindfolded? This is so stupid. When I said I wanted seafood on the menu, I did not mean that I myself wanted to become the seafood, okay? We had a little bit of a miscommunication there, okay? Wait, why is the ship low-key an acrobat? She's low-key a contortionist. She's bent backwards. Yeah, she better work. Wait, so what's that lady doing behind me? She's just sitting there smiling.
I don't know.
Oh my god, she's so smart. They're definitely gonna turn this into a movie. Oh my god. Okay, we have to make up a really deep backstory so if they make it a movie, we'll be the main characters, you know? Does anyone know where I can find the captain? I just wanna speak to him for just a little second, you know? Just a little, hey, how are you doing? Bop, 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 little tussle, little mollywop, you know? Starting off, we got Katie Heron. Katie Heron is definitely a Libra or a Virgo. Katie comes off as this really sweet and innocentness, and then she turns out to be the queen diva herself. Next, we got Karen, and Karen is gonna be Pisces and Taurus. Karen is not all about the drama herself, but trust and believe she will be sitting there watching with her bag of popcorn. Next up, we have Gretchen Wieners herself, the Grand Diva. So, she is definitely a Gemini and Aquarius. They just suck in all this information. Their hair is so big, it is full of secrets, they can clock the tea. Next up, we got Mrs. Janice Ian. Now, this is going to be Aries and Capricorn. They have a high temper, and like Janice, they do not like people like Regina who think they're better than everybody else. Next, we have Mrs. Damien, and the tea about this is Damien is going to be Sagittarius and Cancer, and that's because they're not going to be in the drama themselves, but they are going to sit there and watch the world burn. And the moment y'all have all been waiting for, we got Mrs. Regina herself, Mrs. Regina of the Georges. This is easily going to be Leo and Scorpio. Leo because she's got that main character energy and she's that it girl, and Scorpio because, girl, she knows all your secrets and she can light you up like that. The purge has begun. All crime is legal. No way. I have been waiting for this for years. I have a whole hit list. Oh my god, where is it? Okay, here's my hit list. That one math teacher, that one science teacher, that girl that cut in front of me at that McDonald's that one time. My ex. I even circled that one twice. Oh my god, guys, who set the school on fire? That's totally devastating. Now we won't be able to go to school. What? No, it definitely wasn't me. Okay, guys, I just snuck into the White House and I just found this little remote. I'm just gonna press a couple buttons. Boom! Wait, guys, that one says blow up the moon. Guys, I think I just blew up the moon. Hey guys, true story starring me. So I stole this bus behind me during the purge because I love that. I want to drive a bus. And so I hit all these speed bumps, but they weren't speed bumps. I accidentally ran over 8 people. Okay, so while everyone's acting a fool, okay, I'm gonna be back here in this snack aisle just taking them all off the shelf. Because, girl, if it's free food, why aren't y'all acting smarter? Hey guys, so I've actually used this opportunity to sneak into the Buckingham Palace, you know. I said hi to the king and I said, hey, I actually want to be king now. So now I'm the king of England. Isn't that so fun, you know? Hey, today I am serving you the 6 most manipulative zodiac signs. At the bottom we have Virgo. Now I love a Virgo, but they tend to be obsessed with their image. They might even be so obsessed that they might manipulate you into how you see them. Next we have Libra. Again, I love a good Libra, and they are known as one of the kinder signs and the peacekeeper of the zodiac. But sometimes you have to ask, are they being kind to be kind, or being kind so people like them more? Next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is actually one of the funner signs of the zodiac, but a lot of times they tend to be very insecure about how they stand socially, and might even get manipulative with it. Next we have Leo. Now I love a Leo. They are like the sunshine to the zodiac, but they do tend, no matter if they're an extrovert or an introvert, to be a little manipulative and self-serving. In second, we have Gemini. I myself am a Gemini. I love Geminis, but they tend to be kind of like what I like to say, the piggy bank of the zodiac, where people just keep on putting their coins and secrets in them, and then one day they'll smash it and they just all come flying out. At the top, we have Scorpio. Don't get me wrong, I love a good Scorpio, but they do tend to be extremely self-serving and kind of think they are the best. Maybe they are the best, but who knows?
Oh my god, where am I?
You're in the back of my van, now get quiet.
No, the only thing we need to be getting is some bleach, or at least some Clorox wipes, because the back of this van is atrocious. It looks like a bomb blew up back here. Hey, Mr. Kidnapper, do you mind if we, like, stop and get some McDonald's?
Are you not scared?
Oh no, this is like my 4th time being kidnapped.
Be so for real right now.
What? Everybody wants me. Oh my god, are you, like, really kidnapping me right now? Because it said Amazon on the side of the van, and I really wanted my package. Also, is this blood? Wait, so did you kidnap me because I'm, like, pretty or for some money?
Oh, for that money, for sure.
Oh, you should drop me off right now, because let me tell you, I got about 2 cents to my name, and I got, like, a gift card for a McChicken. That's about it.
So you're telling me that you kidnapped me, and now I get to live in this mansion that's behind me for free, and I never have to pay a dime or get a job?
Yeah.
Look, if you're gonna kill me, can we just put some Nicki on in the background? Like, I would much rather be killed with style.
Wait, for real?
Yes, I would love to get killed with super bass or starships in the background. Duh! Today we are starting a new series, If the Zodiac Signs Were on Big Brother. All of the Zodiacs just had a competition to see who would be the head of household, and I just won. I mean, obviously I won, but now it's the tough decision. I have to decide which 2 of my fellow Zodiacs I have to nominate for eviction. Okay, guys, it's time for me to reveal who I have nominated. I have chosen to nominate Capricorn and Scorpio. I am so sorry. No way Virgo just nominated me. We're both earth signs. I thought we were supposed to, like, stick together. You know, I'm not gonna get upset at this. I'm going to use this to fuel my rage, and I'm gonna win that veto. So the veto winner has an opportunity to save one of the nominees that have been nominated. And this week, Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius were asked to play in it. But who ended up winning? Of course, me, Scorpio. Duh. So obviously, I want to use the power of veto to save myself from nomination. Anyways, since Scorpio has won the power of veto and saved themselves for tonight, I have chosen to nominate Cancer. I am so sorry. Girl, did they just nominate me? I'm about to blow up! The time has come for everyone to place their votes on if they want Cancer or Capricorn to get evicted. I'm Aries, and I sadly choose to evict Cancer. I'm Taurus, and I want to stay strong with our Earth sign, so I have to evict Cancer. I'm Gemini, and me and Cancer are besties. I'm so sorry, girl, but Capricorn, I'm voting to evict you. I'm Leo, and I'm sorry, girl, but I gotta evict you, Capricorn. I'm Libra, and I'm so sorry, but I have to evict Capricorn. I'm Scorpio, and I'm gonna stay strong with my water sign, so Capricorn, I'm voting to evict you. This is Sagittarius. Sorry, I vote to evict Cancer. This is Aquarius. I vote to evict Capricorn. Hey, this is Pisces, and I sadly vote to evict Capricorn. I just cannot vote out a fellow water sign. By a vote of 6-3, I have been evicted. And who was the one who nominated me? Virgo, a fellow earth sign. This is shady. Who will go home next? Find out on episode 2 of Big Brother Zodiacs. Welcome back to episode 2 of Zodiac Signs on Big Brother. Last week, Capricorn got evicted. Who gets evicted this week? So we had our HOH competition today, and guess who won? It's your girl, Leo. But sadly, I have to nominate someone. Anyways, I'm not sad at all. I know exactly who I'm nominating. So I choose to nominate Libra and Pisces. Sorry about it. Excuse me, did Leo just say my name? What was that for? I really can't tell if I want to cry or just punch Leo in the face. So now it is time for the veto ceremony, and the winner gets to remove one of the nominees from the blog. So I, Gemini, and Aquarius and Aries got chosen to participate, and your girl, Gemini, won. Duh. So I now have the power to save one of the nominees. And you know what I say, air signs stick together. So Libra, come on up here, girl, I save you. Since one of my nominees has been saved, I must nominate a new one. And you know what? If the air signs are so prone to sticking together, how about I nominate Aquarius? No way. Well, it is time for everyone to vote. Who will be going home tonight, Pisces or Aquarius? This is Aries, and I vote to evict Aquarius. This is Taurus, and I vote to evict Aquarius. This is Gemini, and I vote to evict Pisces with my whole heart. This is Cancer, and I vote to evict Aquarius. This is Virgo, and I vote to evict Pisces. This is Scorpio, and I know we're supposed to be like water signs unite, but I have to evict Pisces. This is Sagittarius, and I vote to evict Pisces. This is Libra, and I have to stick together with my air sign, so I vote to evict Pisces. So I end up getting evicted from a score of 5-3, and I just found out Scorpio voted against me. Girl, Scorpio, count your days, because we're about to have a water sign civil war. Welcome back to episode 4 of Zodiac Signs on Big Brother. Taurus went home last week, but who will go home this week? So we had our head of household competition, and the winner gets to nominate 2 of the other house guests for eviction. And I was like, guys, this is getting boring. Let me just go ahead and win this. So since I have won the head of household competition, I choose to nominate Cancer and Sagittarius. Girl, I've already been on the block before. Like, we're doing this again? Like, girl. Me? What did I ever do to you, Libra? Hey everyone, it's me, Gemini, and we just played in the veto competition. Me, Leo, and Virgo did, and I ended up winning it, so slay. Since I have won the veto competition, I have the power to save one of the nominees. I love you, Cancer, I love you, Sagittarius, but I choose not to use the power of veto. Well, that means that it is time for everyone to vote. Who do you want to evict, Cancer or Sagittarius? Hey everyone, I'm Aries, and I vote to evict Cancer. Hey team, I'm Gemini, and I vote to evict Sagittarius. I'm Leo, and I vote to evict Cancer. I'm Virgo, and I vote to evict Cancer. I'm Scorpio, and I vote to evict Sagittarius. I'm Aquarius, and I vote to evict Sagittarius. Alright everyone, we have an announcement to make. There is a tie. 3 votes for Sagittarius, 3 votes for Cancer. It lands back on the HOH to decide. Hey guys, it's Libra, and I have to decide who goes home tonight. Sagittarius, I vote to evict you. I'm so sorry. Libra can save all their little fake apologies. They were like, oh my god, Sagittarius, you're like a tougher competitor. I just need to get my competition out. Girl, I'm about to get you out. Well, Sagittarius has packed their stuff and left, but I heard a rumor that one of the signs that's evicted will have a chance to return. Hello, and welcome back to the Zodiac Signs on Big Brother. Last week, Sagittarius was blindsided and sent home, but who will be sent home tonight? Let's find out. Hey everyone, it's Aries. We just had the head of household competition where the winner gets to nominate 2 of the Zodiacs for eviction. And guess who won? Of course, me. Look everyone, I'm gonna make this plain and simple. My first nominee is Gemini because they're a snake. And my second one is Leo because all they do is start drama. Oh, I'm the snake? At least I'm not like you, but like a hippo. It's all just fan behavior. They nominate me because I'm an icon and they can't stand it. Hey everyone, all of the Zodiacs just played in the veto and I just won the power of veto. Since I have the power to save one of the nominees, I choose to use the power of veto on myself. I'm so sorry. Since one of my nominees has been vetoed, I choose to nominate Cancer because they've been on the block like 8 times now and it's kind of embarrassing at this point. Alright, Zodiacs, it is time to vote who will be going home, Gemini or Cancer. Hey everyone, this is Leo and I cast my vote to evict Cancer because Gemini just makes me laugh. This is Virgo and I vote to evict Cancer. This is Libra, and I sadly vote to evict Cancer. This is Scorpio, and I vote to evict Gemini. I love you, but Cancer is my water sign girly. This is Aquarius, and air signs gotta stick together, so I vote to evict Cancer. Well, by a vote of 4-1, I am evicted. Woo! Wow, who didn't see that one coming? But all is not over yet. One of the evicted Zodiac signs might be returning tomorrow. Welcome back to Zodiac Signs on Big Brother. Last week, Cancer got evicted, but who will go home this week? And also, I think one of the Zodiac signs might be returning to the house. Vote in the comments which Zodiac sign you would like to see return to the house out of the evicted ones. Okay, so to start off this week, I have won my second HOH. Guys, I'm like on a roll here. Okay, so since I am the HOH head of household, I get to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I nominate Virgo and Leo. Virgo? Girl, Libra, I thought we had something going. I mean, I expected this. I mean, fan behavior, they want to see me gone so bad. Hey guys, so I am Gemini and I have won the power of veto, which means I get to save one of the nominees. After a lot of soul searching, I have decided not to use the power of veto. Guys, I know what y'all are thinking, why wouldn't you save Leo? But guys, I feel like Leo has the votes to stay. My bestie is gonna stay. Alright guys, it is time to decide who will go home, Leo or Virgo. I'm Aries and I vote Virgo to go home. I'm Gemini and I vote Virgo to go home. I'm Scorpio and I vote Leo to go home. I'm Aquarius and this is so hard, but I vote Leo to go home. Guys, we have got a tie. This means that it will go back to Libra to decide who gets evicted. Okay, so Leo, Virgo, I really do love each of you, but Leo, you've got to go. Girl, what just happened? I thought I was like popular in the house. Like, doesn't everybody love me? Welcome back to Zodiacs on Big Brother. Last week, Leo was scent packing, but one of the evicted Zodiacs is returning to the house today. Hey guys, I know you missed me. It's me, Pisces. I'm back in the house. Ah! I am so glad Pisces is back in the house. I'm so tired of being the only water sign in this house. But I gotta tell y'all something. I won HOH. As HOH, I get to nominate 2 of the house guests for eviction. I choose to nominate Libra and Aquarius. There's no way all 3 air signs are still in this game. One of y'all has got to go. You know, jealousy is the root of all evil. That's all I'll say. Look, I don't care that Scorpio nominated me because I'm going to win that veto and save myself. I literally just came back in the house and I've already won the veto. Isn't this like amazing? Like, I'm literally so iconic. Alright, house guests, since I have won the power of veto, I can choose to save one of the nominees. I choose to not save anyone. Sorry, water signs unite. Well, alright everyone, it is time to vote. Who will be going home, Libra or Aquarius? Hey guys, it's Aries. I vote to evict Aquarius. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Gemini. I vote to evict Aquarius. Hey girls, it's Virgo. I vote to evict Aquarius. Hey, it's Pisces. I sadly vote to evict Aquarius. By a unanimous decision of 4-0, I'm evicted. Girl, I thought we were friends. What happened to that?